Hi, I'm Dave Killen from the Oregonian and OregonLive.com.
I'm Dave Cansler from the Oregonian, OregonLive.com.
Dave, have you heard about the heat wave that's coming for us?
I heard it's going to be hot.
Yeah, it's supposed to be in the 90s all weekend. Do you have air conditioning at home?
I do not.
Neither do I. You know, you often don't need it, given that it's pretty temperate here, and it seems like maybe a waste of money to have air conditioning.
Exactly.
But sometimes it would be really nice to have a way to cool down. So this year, we're going to try a DIY project that I found online where you can make your own cooler for a little bit cheaper than buying a window unit. And that's why I have all this stuff.
Out of this stuff, how are you going to do that?
Well, we have a foam cooler here, a 6-inch electric fan, a dryer vent piece, and some ice. And I got all of this for about $30 at Fred Meyer earlier today. Yeah, so I figured I'd show you how to turn all this into sort of a cheap air conditioner. But rather than just showing kind of an overview as I try to put it together, I thought it might be nice to both have that view, but also a view from inside the cooler itself as it goes together. Do you think you can help me out with that?
Sure.
So what I'm going to need from you is to get into the cooler.
With ice, I better go get a coat.
Yeah, you might want one. So why don't you go do that, and I'll get started. So the first thing to do is to take the fan, hold it on top of the cooler, take a Sharpie, and draw a circle around it.
Now I know what a TV dinner feels like.
And we're going to take a knife, in this case a Leatherman, and cut this out. Now if you hold the knife blade at a bit of an angle, you can make it so that the fan will rest in this rather than fall all the way through. So try to do that.
Yo, Dave, watch it.
Get rid of that. Now I didn't do the greatest job of cutting this hole, but still the fan should pretty much rest in it like that. Doing okay down there?
Yeah, doing great.
Now, the next step, we're going to mark a second hole. This is a dryer vent, and I'm going to put it right about here, and draw a circle around it, and we cut this out.
Dave, jeez, are you trying to kill me?
All right, slide it on in. So now let's take the lid off and take our blocks of ice.
Yeah, now it's getting cold.
And that's pretty much all there is to it. Well, while this was very easy to make and relatively cheap, I think in the end it's probably a little bit of false economy. I think with a stronger fan, it would probably be a lot better. Like I said, this cost $30 worth of materials. I believe for about $100 you can get a small window unit air conditioner, which is going to be more than 3 times as effective as this, and certainly last longer. So I'd have to recommend probably buying one of those. Unless, of course, you have the ability to get inside the cooler itself. Nice and cool in there, Dave?
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, and I hope one way or another everyone finds a way to stay cool this weekend.
All right, see you next time.